I thought that today would be simple. We were gonna come over here to our farming district and finish up the pumpkin farm. We had all the pistons, all the observers, all the dirt, all the mine carts, all set up and wired perfectly, and all we had left to do was to place some dirt down, plant some pumpkins, and light up the top of the farm. But I learned the hard way. You see, after placing glowstone on top of every single one of these pistons, I learned glowstone doesn't actually conduct redstone. And that explains why nothing's working. And that one mistake sent me on a hunt for a light block that would work. And I ended up on one of the coolest options of the game and possibly the most wildest way to get it. Care to make a guess? Yeah, that's right. Froglights, the block that you always know is in the game but can never remember how to get because you're too afraid to go to a bastion and face your fears. The problem is, you can't just exactly stroll on into the nether and find some lying on the shelf, though we will be putting some in our glass shop a little bit later. So of course, I did what any self-respecting Minecrafter did, and made myself a farm. And if that wasn't enough, Merely Adequate and I discovered the most efficient way to go ancient debris mining in the nether. That's right, bring yourself a wither and a friend you don't mind sacrificing. So hop on into your favorite chair, because we've got floating balloons and more ancient debris than you can shake a stick at here on Truly Bedrock. Hello there, beautiful pixels, and welcome to the deep, dark underbelly that is Truly Bedrock Season 7. No, not Silent Whisper's love affair with Java, the Nether. Which, if you know anything about me by now, you know I absolutely abhor and detest the Nether. I hate being here more than I hate being anywhere on any server. But I recently discovered that you can turn off the Nether fog, and suddenly the deep dark Nether that you fly into, that you run into lava, and that you suddenly die in, ain't so scary after all. And who knew? All you had to do was just find a convenient little pack to make it more visible. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I prefer this now, mainly because I can finally see and show you all the wonderful things that you're working on, which for this right now is going to be our Froglight farm, which, as you can see right here, I've already built the pit of despair that we'll be digging in, but we need to finish it up and get everything working. So let me go ahead and fly down and show you just exactly how we are gonna make ourselves a Froglight farm here on the server. Now, as you can see here, I have already built myself like a little protection barrier from the insanity that is the gas spawn, and oh my golly goodness, it actually seems to be working. Oh, I was worried that these guys weren't gonna spawn in here. Oh, but they are spawning all right. This is good. This is very, very good, because this farm was more or less a challenge from our Twitch stream on chat, because I've never built one of these before, and I don't know how to build one of them. So I basically had like 2 minutes of tips from chat, and I'm basically winging this entire farm. We're gonna figure out how to do it all on our lonesies. I'm not gonna look up any tutorials. I'm just gonna use my basic knowledge of spawn mechanics and a healthy fear of magma cubes, because boy, oh boy, do those guys absolutely wreck you if they hit you. But this is our deep, dark pit, where, as you can see here, there are quite a few magma cubes that actually spawn down in here. And for Froglight farms, these are the ticket to getting Froglights. All we need to do is get a bunch of little froggies and have them eat these guys. Yes, Froglights are just the waste from frogs from eating magma cubes. Does that make it awkward? I think that makes it awkward just a little bit. Not nearly as awkward as nearly dying to a bunch of Froglights. But this is the pit that we have, and we have a little bit of work in order to make this work, because we need to dig this not only in a basalt delta in lava, but we have to go all the way down to Y level 5, which in the nether is more or less where your bedrock layer is. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my least favorite pickaxe, and I'm gonna start on mining. Oh, and if you want to see me make other major mistakes on stream, or, you know, challenge me to do things I've never been before, make sure you come out and hang with us on Twitch every Thursday and Friday night. We have a lot of fun, sometimes with Merely Adequate, sometimes by our lonesome, but it's always nice to have you both on stream with me and in the Discord, because without you guys, we wouldn't be able to discover all these crazy zany farm ideas that we have. But by the way, Merely Adequate did pick my outfit, and I just realized he made me look like a bumblebee. So if you have any ideas about like how we can prank him back for making me look like a bumblebee, just let me know, because I just feel a little bit ridiculous at the moment, to be totally honest with you. Now, the first thing you need to know about this farm is you need to commit the cardinal sin of Minecraft, and that is build yourself a 25 wide circle and dig straight down, all the way down, until you can't dig anymore. And once you've done that, you then need to go make your life even more complicated by trying to figure out how to effortlessly loop a single rail line through the entirety of a 25 wide circle, which you'd think would be really easy, but it turns out it isn't very easy at all if you want to actually cover every spot here on here, because this is going to be our collection rail for all of our Froglights. And don't you worry, I brought the super satisfying stuff here to this farm today. Oh, that's right. Look at this minecart going around a squiggly track. You didn't know that this is what you were missing. This is like a minecart racing around on your brain. All those little curves there are the little ridges on your brain. And boy, oh boy, is that a super duper satisfying sight to see, isn't it? Here, you know what? You could even get yourself down a second minecart and you can watch them chase one another. And boy, oh boy, is that fun to watch. I could literally sit, I literally sat here and spent like 20 minutes just staring at this, enjoying it. It's so super satisfying. A couple notes, if you're gonna be doing this weird circular layout that I've done here, and don't worry, I will make a tutorial for this probably in a couple of episodes, make sure that the outer wall where the minecart is racing is dug in one block. Minecarts like to kind of rub up against the wall when they're moving. So the best way that you can do to avoid that behavior is just carve out the area that the minecart could rub up against, and then just place down buttons so that the area is spawn proof. Once you have that in place, go ahead and place down your favorite blocks. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some smooth stone here because I think it looks nice and help lights thing up. And we're gonna place all these blocks down here to be our actual spawnable platform. And I'm also gonna go ahead and leave a little opening so that we can access kind of a little maintenance area. Now, there's a couple different approaches that I've been told about how this farm works. One is that we can use a whole bunch of snow in order to break up the magma cubes, but we also need something to help kind of encourage the magma cubes to move right along. And I think the best idea for that is to just grab a couple iron golems. I don't think the small ones will be extremely hostile to iron golems, but I do know that the big ones should be very, very hostile to them. So as long as we have our iron golems safe and just make a little platform that the magma cubes can't jump up on, it should just be a matter of placing down a couple of our dear old friends right here to act as bodyguards while we allow the magma cubes to basically jump up and try to attack them. And then we'll use something like powdered snow in order to cause the big magma cubes to break down into small little babier magma cubes, and then we'll just repeat that process over and over again until they're small enough for our gorgeous little froggies to eat them. Now, getting powdered snow, it isn't that big of a deal. You just basically need to go fly out with a bunch of buckets and shulker boxes. It's more annoying to carry it back. So before we come back and take care of that, Merely Adequate has asked if we can help him try a new way of nether mining. He really wants to see if it would be efficient in the slightest to have a wither bore the tunnels out.
I don't know. So we need to make a space for it to be formed, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So... I guess I should put my chest plate on and not my wings.
Yeah, we should probably also put our wings in our in chest.
Nah.
We're gonna lose so much stuff.
What do you mean? We're not gonna lose stuff. Hey, do you want to come over here?
I do, actually.
I was like, are we gonna be on opposite sides of this thing? And also, don't we want to dig back? How far away do we need to be to not be affected by the blast?
Right, this is fine. It's like 8 blocks. Or 6 blocks. That's a fantastic question. My bed is gonna be world spawn, so, you know.
How much insanity can we do down here at the bottom of the nether?
It's going to be a disappointing amount. We're going to be so disappointed with this.
Oh my gosh. But you know what's going to happen? He's going to fly straight up, pour lava down on our heads, and then we'll have to come back out to try to fight him after we've died.
Yes.
That's what I'm predicting.
Probably.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready. Why are you so anxious? Come on.
Unlike our friends on Farlands, I don't do this very often.
Oh, come on. This is just a regular Tuesday for me. Come on.
Here we go, everybody. Go.
Oh, holy cow. The animation's different on actions and stuff. I don't like it. Okay, we should go.
Okay.
Okay,
oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. I'm with it. No!
I can't look behind me at the same time. Oh no! Oh no!
I didn't have a shovel. Why didn't I have a shovel? Oh my gosh! There's so much gravel.
Hold on, he's stuck.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's stuck.
He's stuck. Okay.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Oh my gosh! I need to unwither myself.
You got withered?
Hold on. Leave him there for a second. I'm about to die because of wither.
Here, I have a spare totem. Did you get him? Oh.
Oh my gosh!
You got him.
Oh my gosh! Where'd he come from? I thought I was safe.
I didn't know you got him to half health already. Now you
run.
run.
Half health.
Now you run.
Everything, it's all good. It's all good. Man, this 30 seconds of wither is brutal. Was it 30 seconds before? Oh gosh.
No,
chat, let me know. Was it 30 seconds before?
You're doing great. I'm proud of you.
No, am I? Oh, I popped a totem.
Yep, you're doing good.
How is he shooting me?
He's following you. You're doing great. I'm very, very proud of you.
Oh yeah, I should keep going? Okay.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. Good job. Oh, no, don't
Oh,
look at me.
found some netherite. Or ancient debris. Oh, I have space. I don't think he's still following me anymore.
He is. He's still following you. You go. It's hard to tell because he's looking at me. Ow. There you go.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay. How do you know he's following me?
Because I'm walking behind him.
Oh. Okay, is he still following me?
Yeah, he's still following you. He's still following. I'm just making sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So this is now working.
Kinda.
I can't see anything other than just me mining.
Just keep mining, because he's following you. He doesn't seem to be interested in me. Like, I'm kind of like pushing him.
Yeah.
Oh,
because I feel relatively safe right here. I see him opening up my the thing behind me. Okay, all right.
Chat wants to know if you have a spare totem you can throw on.
I did throw on the spare that I had. If I was to stop to make another spare, to get another spare out, I probably would, okay. He'd probably catch up with me. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can. I'm gonna try it. Oh, no, wait. I don't have an in chest anymore.
I have your in chest, so.
Yeah.
He's like.
Whoa. What? Where'd he come from?
Yeah, that's why you need to keep digging.
Okay, I'm digging. Don't worry. I'm going.
Oh, I'm not worrying. Uh-oh. No, don't come back to me. Don't come back to me. Don't be interested in me. Be interested in me.
I'm digging.
There we go.
Do I wait or not wait? I don't hear him anymore.
He's now interested in me. Maybe come back and grab his attention. Oh, no, there he goes. Now he's following you. There you go.
Is he on like a tunnel sideways to mine?
Yeah, he's like 3 blocks over.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'm back in the boss bar.
Thank you for the reminder to eat. You know, at some point we're going to have to kill him, then go back through the tunnel and try to find the ancient debris.
That's the thing. I've been looking through the tunnel trying to see it. That's why I was saying maybe we should have gone down a little bit more.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm here in danger and you're back there getting XP?
I'm getting quite a bit of XP.
What is this?
I have actually regenerated my sword to full health.
I should go lower? I can go lower.
Yeah, go lower just a little bit. Oh, actually, I found some ancient debris right here.
Okay, now I don't know if he's... Oh, goodness, lava. Okay. Is he still on me?
Yes.
I went down a few blocks.
There you go. That's good. Should probably eat. I know. I'm doing quite well with the quartz. Forget my farms that I have.
I have the most boring view, but I feel like I'm in the scariest position. Hi.
I was expecting this to be a lot more chaotic. I don't know. I didn't see that hit my face at all, but whatever. This is relatively serene.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and actually, I'm assuming that if any mobs show up, that the wither would probably shoot at them, won't it?
Yep, he's been turning a couple guys into skellies. Haven't got ahead yet, though.
But now I have 30 seconds of this thing. I guess I'm digging. I'm digging again.
Hey, I'm hitting him.
Just keep digging. Just keep digging. You're doing good.
Thanks. Come on. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pop a totem. It's fine.
Yeah, golden apples. There were lots of things we could have done to be prepared. We just weren't.
Got him.
Oh yeah, okay. I was trying to sweep in for the final blow.
Oh, were you?
That would have been hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Well, there we go.
That was downright serene, if you ask me.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Cool. And we got a wither star out of it, or another star. This was nice. This was nice. I could do this again. Nice, calm walk on the beach.
I messed up.
Oh, what'd you do? Jump in lava?
No, you know when you're trying to plug a hole of lava, but you put it in the wrong spot, so you make it spread out instead?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Yeah, you see some? Oh, good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was sweeping back and forth trying to grab some. I have 31 in total now.
Nice.
That actually isn't a bad way to do it.
Yeah, pretty simple. Especially if we go back down this tunnel and we end up getting, because basically I would say we should have a stack from this.
You think so?
Well, we went about a little over 1,000 blocks, and so I think we should end up with a stack, if it's going to be on par with a TNT mining expedition.
Yep, there we go. Oh, here we go. More some in the wall here.
Hey. So I have 9 at the moment on top of yours. We're not too far. I think if we get another 20 or so, that's probably pretty close to a stack, yeah?
Yeah, we'll be pretty close. I'm at 35. Yeah. And hey, here's the deal. I'm going to keep just a couple pieces of the ancient debris just so I can make the other hoe I need. But since you supplied all the diamonds, you can just keep all that.
Oh, yes, thanks. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was a lot of diamonds. Yep. I will take the ancient debris.
So you can have all of
I
that.
won't even feel bad about this.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. I think that's fair.
Let's see. I'm going to fly. Oh, hey, there's more ancient debris.
Nice. Yeah, this has been great. This has been fantastic.
Got a tunnel all set for the next one? Yeah.
Yeah, we just go down to the very end. Yeah.
I mean, I guess the question is, at this point, how much more ancient debris do we need?
Oh, you have enough that you can start selling the stuff.
Start working on a beacon?
Yeah, is that what we do? That would be the first fully netherite beacon in TB history. You know that, right?
I know. We're not doing that.
We're not.
So let's see. Let's think about this. Okay, if we get one stack, okay, we're going to do the math at some point. So we can figure if we get one stack per stream, how many streams we need to do to get. Because I think it's a lot. I think
it's quite a bit.
Times 9 is 1440, and then times 4 for ancient debris is 5,760. Now let's divide that by 64 to find how many stacks we will need. 90 stacks, 90 stacks. So if we do 90 streams, so if this season lasts 2 years, this is all we did every stream, then we would be able to pull it off.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
You and I were doing that together. We could literally cut that time in half by doing 2 parallel tunnels. You know?
Oh my gosh. 2 withers going at the same time, side by side?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm flying away now.
What, are you scared of the dark?
You're putting ideas in chat's head, and you're going to have to make us do it.
No, chat can't make us do anything. Now, if you join our Twitch streams every Thursday and Friday night around 10 p.m. Eastern, you'll know chat can make us do quite a bit of things, including making farms we've never made before. So after that amazing adventure with Merely Adequate, we're back here at the farm. I have gathered about a shulker or two's worth of powdered snow, and I'm more or less just gonna scatter this kind of in a checkerboard-ish pattern. I don't think it really matters ultimately where these powdered snow blocks are gonna be. I just want them patterned in such a way so that when the big magma cubes spawn, they will more or less break down instantly because the snow blocks will be in their heads. Now, this is only 2 blocks above kind of the floor here, so I've laid down buttons so that nothing spawns while I'm working on this, and then I'm just placing the powdered snow on top of the buttons, so there's basically going to be a block gap when I'm done with this. This will not affect the spawn rates, and it should also take care of any ghasts that spawn. We will get ghasts that spawn in here every now and then. We'll filter the items out for those since this isn't meant to be a ghast farm. My hope is that if we stay in a very, very safe place while we're AFKing, we should be able to have the ghast occasionally sweep down and then just die from the powdered snow, which I kind of think is a little bit ironic because, you know, you feed them snowballs in order to make them grow bigger. I don't know. The mechanics of the ghast don't exactly make sense. But once we have this in place, now we need to do a little bit of an adventure because we're going to be using a ghast in order to bring the main recipe of this farm over. And the main ingredient for that recipe is the frogs, because they're going to eat our magma cubes and turn them into delicious froglights. Now, there's 3 frogs that you're going to want to bring over if you want all the froglights. The first one is found in regular swamps, the second one is found in mangrove forest, and the third one, you actually have to breed the eggs. You breed 2 frogs together, they lay eggs. Then once they turn into tadpoles, you're going to want to bring them over here to a cold biome, and I'm just a dummy, so I brought mine over to an ice biome. So I placed down buttons here so this water doesn't freeze, because otherwise the tadpoles, they learn to jump before they turn into frogs, let's just say that. And you wait 20 minutes, which I think is kind of a super duper boring mechanic. I don't know, are you really going to be in a chunk for 2 days while you wait for these guys to grow up? It takes 8 to 20 minutes per tadpole. I think that should probably be able to speed that up. Oh wait, you can using slime balls. If only I had slime balls when I did this. If only I knew any better. But that will give you the green frogs, which you can't get any other way, by the way. And then from here, it's just a matter of waiting for your ride to grow up. I'm waiting for a happy ghast. I could probably take a boat, but I'm waiting for a happy ghast. Now comes the actual tricky part of this, which if your nether is anything like ours, is just like a nightmare of crazy paths and tunnels over lava that's only 3 blocks wide. You're going to want to transport these frogs to your Froglight farm. And I think the best way to do this is to celebrate the happy ghast for what it is, and just hope that the giant balloon of floofiness doesn't kill all of your frogs simply by faloofing about. So I'm going to go ahead and bring these guys over to a little bit larger of a platform so that I have some, I don't know, wiggle room in order to make this work. Then I need to commit, I think what is a little bit of a war crime, and bring the happy ghast that I brought out of the nether and rehydrated and made feel better, and then put it back into the nether. This feels wrong. This really feels wrong. But any guilt I have goes away the second you try to lead anything to a happy ghast. You really have to have 2 people in order to make happy ghast work. Like, let's be totally honest here. You have to have someone who can keep it still while you're leading stuff up to it, because otherwise they just fly away. And as you can see here, he's nearly taken all these frogs for a bath in the lava, and it is not easy to get him to link up. There we go. There's 3. Please don't go in the lava. Don't go away. I got a snowball. You like snowballs. Come on back, buddy. Come on back. We got 1 more to wrangle up on you. And then from here, it's really just a matter of making sure that your happy ghast takes you to your farm. Now, fortunately, our nether right here is mostly lava, so, you know, I don't need to really kind of maneuver around a whole bunch of stuff. But thanks to the additions that leads have made to this game, Mojang's done a really good job of making sure that leads don't break anymore. This is now a very, very, very convenient way of moving stuff through the nether, because most stuff doesn't have a bow that can shoot up at you. So really the only thing you have to worry about is that, like, this area right here where maybe skeletons can spawn, and then the areas where ghast can spawn. And as long as you have a bow and are paying attention, you should be relatively safe while transporting this. Now, it is going to be slow, but I ask you, what's slower? Trying to figure out a safe path in order to move your mobs through, or moving them on a happy ghast, especially if you're just going to drop them into the ceiling on something. Now, could I make a nether portal? Sure, but that nether portal, that's 4,000 blocks away. That will take longer to transport frogs to than just sitting on my big fluffy balloon. Of course, just like learning to drive, trying to parallel park this thing is a little bit of a pain, but once you figure out the solution, it works just fine. After that, you just cut the frogs loose, tie up your balloons someplace safe, and watch the magic happen. Now, I'm only AFKing maybe like 3 or 4 blocks below lava level. I don't remember the exact Y level, but it isn't very, very far beneath that lava level. So this is mainly to make sure that the guys will spawn down here. I know that they are in spawn range, and I am aware that some of these guys will actually be spawning kind of in the lava that is nearby. But in the grand scheme of things, more mobs are going to spawn in here than are going to in the lava. I've AFK'd here now for maybe a day and a half using this design, and I haven't had any problems with rates whatsoever. So these guys will continue to spawn down in here. I recommend that you have at least 3 of each frog. I think that 3 of each frog gives you a good balance and kind of helps you keep up with kind of the race that these guys are at. Make sure also that these guys can kind of walk around so that they'll go hunting for these Froglight farms. And as you can see here, they'll drop the Froglights, and then we have, again, 2 minecarts just running underneath here, and eventually those minecarts pick up everything, drop it into our sorting system and our dispensers, and bada bing, bada boom, that is our Froglight farm. Very, very, very simple, very, very efficient design. Doesn't take a lot of work to set up. Mainly transporting frogs and bringing snow buckets over is the complicated part. And after only a few minutes of AFKing, we have been very, very productive. I've made like a little escape hatch down here, and then like a little cozy spot that I can sneak into really quick. I'm probably gonna put a portal down here, but this is after maybe like a couple minutes of AFKing. These guys produce so many Froglights so fast, and I think honestly that right there is going to be enough. Now, I will say I'm very, very excited for copper golems, because that's going to make these basic sorting systems so much easier, especially if you only need like a couple things. But putting aside my love affair that I have with copper golems, this farm is very, very efficient. I mean, we were not here for that long, and I've already got 3 stacks of each light, which is more than enough, I think, in order to get our pumpkin farm finally lit up and working. So let's fly over there and get this pumpkin farm done. And with a little bit of Froglights and a little bit of redstone, and I'm probably gonna need to go back and get some more, we have ourselves a working pumpkin farm. Except for the one small issue of I don't have any pumpkins. I'll need to get that sorted too, won't I? But I guess that's gonna be a problem for another day. So as always, beautiful pixels, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the farm, and I hope you enjoyed the crazy mining that Merely Adequate and I did. Boy, oh boy, is that an efficient method. If you want to see a tutorial for the Froglight farm, just let me know down in the comments, and that will let me know about how fast I need to get working on that. But as always, beautiful pixels, thanks so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. Please consider joining us on Twitch on Thursdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode, where hopefully we have pumpkins. Bye!